So we're going to be doing a glue 2 million pops challenge on the map stream bed, and we'll see how difficult it is. It's going to be with Bloon TD, the easiest glue gunner. Should be easier too because of the existence of Geraldo. Not gonna lie, Geraldo helps with a lot of 2 million pops challenges because you can use the Jerry Fire to get extra damage if a tower is like fairly weak or doesn't have any additional attacks. Like for example, the glue. Glue can only do so much to one target at a time, obviously. Also to start, it has to be sub dart because glue can't do damage yet. But yeah, basically the existence of Geraldo made just a lot of 2 million pops challenges just doable now when they were very much impossible on like pre-Geraldo. Also, I'm gonna buy a longer range here so that I can do some damage early. We'll just get our glue drop down right now because it could help before I even get up the corrosive glue. As for the cross pathing of the Bloon TD, it has to be 5-2-0 because of the early game. If I go for like a 4-0-2 early game, 3-0-2, it's gonna be racking up like no damage and it's gonna be struggling to a lot of stuff. Obviously, again, Geraldo, Jerry Fire, if I can make it to round 40, can easily offset that, but I still think I want Splatter. I would say from the point we get Bloon TD to round 100 is probably the easy parts of the game. The hard part is going to be like saving enough pops that I can, you know, use other stuff to do bad damage and still have enough to reach 2 million. Again, I have like 42.5k pops to work with. Here's corrosive. Oh yeah, for those wondering, yeah, that new solver buff where it drops acid now, it doesn't really do too much in terms of making this, like, more doable. Obviously, it'll make it a little bit easier, but it's not the make or break. I think it could have been done easily beforehand, before that update. We're also getting Geraldo over here, just so we can snipe some balloons in case, you know, the glue isn't enough. Yeah, I think we need 2 wing guns for the early game. I don't think 1 glue. You see the corrosive damage is so little. I need just a bit more firepower for the early game. It's fine to do airburst starts here because I can just submerge it later and then take away 0 pops. But yeah, the Solver Acid only like triggers when a balloon fully pops. So past round 80, you know, the fact that there's only 1 child. Bloons TD implements the 1 child policy starting round 80. That makes the glue, the acid pools drop way less. So it'll be largely insignificant by then. Let's get airburst. Yeah, we'll buy submerge right now, so I don't need to buy like a counterpot for the glue right now. I think I want to go for Dissolver next. I should be optimizing these early rounds a little bit more. Like, for example, submerging round 30, just to give the glue more time to do some damage. Because you never know. You know that one time when I did Energizer, I was like 300 pops away from making 2 million. So it does matter if it's close in the late game. There's Dissolver, though. Maybe now I'm free to submerge a little more often, because this thing can, yeah, turn blacks to nothing. Yeah, see, sub heroes already take away 4k pops. I need at least, I would say, 25k by round 100 to steer clear by. If I don't have 25k pops to work with, then it's going to be really hard for round 100 there. It's also funny, this round I'm dying to 36, even with the sub attacking here. Those pinks are really OP, can I say? Oh, crap. I need to restart this run. I forgot to reset the restrictions for the village here.
5 minutes later.
I'm gonna try to bank on getting a liquefier for round 40. Right now, I can actually buy levels for Jerry Fire if I think that'd be an easier choice for round 40. Hell, I might even need to use Jerry Fire this round because I can't even beat rainbows like this. Unlucky. I'm just gonna buy jungle drums and remove the rock this round. And the glue being able to shoot down here now a bit earlier should help a little bit. I'll do 1 shot at first. Like that. And let's see. I think... Okay, cool. So, don't have enough for Jerry Fire. I'll spend 300 for it just to get it early to do some mob damage here. And then unsubmerge it. And we should be good this round. Nope. We have everything glued. This should be good. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm pretty sure I can just keep the sub submerged forever. It'll be stopped at 5k pops now. Because Jerry Fire just, like, is great. Again, it's like a mini Dragon's Breath at home that works on any tower, so just makes it so much more reliable. Get stuff that 320 will normally miss. And the other problem is that the Dart Monkey here still exists and is stacking stuff, but I guess I'm hoping that late game, Bloons won't get this far. Alternatively, I could buy a Chinook to move it away. I don't know if it's worth spending that much on a Chinook, though, just for the purpose of that. But it could also be useful for, I guess, moving the glue for around 100, if I want to save like a pop or two. I think for support on the glue, I'll go up to a 420, and maybe at this point, I could save for Solver. Oh, and also, I should mention this one thing. Well, actually, I'm really dead to purples here. The one weakness to Jerry Fire. Yeah, let me unsubmerge this up for a little bit this round. Just a couple of shots on strong here. I guess I could use, yeah, some mold damage on the sub. While saving for Solver, just to get a couple more pops. Spend less money. As I was going to say, though, you can actually buff the Jerry Fire with a Jar of Pickles, which will make the glue worse, obviously. But I think it'll overall make the tower stronger, since we only need to really glue. Again, we can't really get more damage on one glued balloon faster. But having more DPS with the Jerry Fire would be nice to help rounds like the 50s, or even this round. Outbuff does not work on Jerry Fire. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I wouldn't want that anyways, because it takes away pops, and it doesn't buff the main glue. Honestly, I think we'll be fine here. We just literally need to pop the Moabs, and then even with this little track length, Liquefier, well, liquefies the balloons, the ceramics. I think we can save straight to Solver. I'll get this like late 50s at this pace. Right now, I'd say leave on the first, but then switch it to strong for if there's a Moab, because we need to get DOT on that one, and okay. Okay, I'm just gonna try Jar Pickles. This might make it worse, because again, less glued balloons. Right now, without Solver, it still misses a lot. So losing that attack speed is gonna suck. But no, you see the difference. The Jerry Fire is pretty strong. We're having a much easier time this round, if I'm looking at this correctly, yeah. Definitely worth the $8 investment. And I still lose because I missed glue. Just need to get the ceramics. There we go. Beautiful. Some rounds may take multiple attempts here, but overall, I think we can make this over with help of other things. Let's put the glue in first for this round. Oh, I missed. See a couple cerams here that I'm missing. I guess I could use a Creepy Idol. I'll try one for now, see if it makes a difference. So first, and I think Creepy Idol out there. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but Jerry Fire target's close, so it's okay to have the glue on strong and have this thing clean up, as you see right now. Yep, we got this, we got this. We got this, guys. Solver has been achieved. So, roadblock 1 has been broke through. Roadblock 2 now is literally just save enough pops for around 100. And I could even save money by not doing any Jerry Fire for these rounds, because I'm pretty sure Solver can beat anything on this map. Fortified BFB and below. I don't know if it does enough DPS for ZMGs, but we'll see. Also, Glue's an interesting 2 million pops challenge, because you don't use the conventional support towers, because Glue works differently. He's not like the other towers. So normally you go for like what? Overclock? Alchemist? Homeland? Nah, it's gonna be a lot different here. We're gonna be going for basically slowdown. Anything that slows down Moabs without popping. So Sabo is a very obvious choice. I still have a lot of money after to work with though, so I was thinking absolute zero. Those who don't know, with Permafrost, mobs are permanently slow. At least for the current layer if you use the ability on them. So that combined with Sabo should make for some very slow balloons. Also, if anything, this acid update has made Glue a lot more laggy, because you see how many, just from one BFB, that's how many puddles it drops on the ground. Also, yeah, we're not going for any other glues, because it overrides. If I go mob glue, Solver won't shoot it until mob glue runs out, so it's a bit of an anti-synergy. Yeah, time to see how far the ZMG gets, so I'm just gonna not buy any support and see. Can Solver solve the ZMG? The answer is no, but it's close. If I recall correctly, you need 4 Sabos for permanent sabotage, so I'm just gonna get that right now, straight up. 4 Sabos, and I still have 30k to work with. Again, I said Solver to round 100 is going to be very easy. Let's hope I don't eat my words. I'll slow down the BPs. Slow down Moabs. And we missed 1 ceramic. Honestly, it may just be worth it going for a Chinook too, because you see there's so much track coverage that just does not get gotten here with the glue. This run, I've used Sabo earlier, so we're good. Should I get my absolute zero now? Yeah, let's go for it. I'll start using this for ZMG rounds, so 85, 87, and 88. Alright, watch this, guys. So this gets very little damage. Just 1 damage per balloon, so I'm okay with it taking away 1 pop each. This is what happens, or how slow ZMG is, with Absolute Zero, Permafrost, and Sabo on Fast Forward. I could even use AZ again for 2 damage, but I think this should honestly be enough. So slow that, yeah, we even get it dropped to BFEs in time for the big loop. What should I do with the extra money? Because I actually don't need, like, there's no other support option I really need to get at this point. Okay, so I can also do this. Count Pot. This lasts till the end of the game and gives more range, which is epic. And I believe also +1 camo damage, so better damage to DDTs. So maybe this is even less reason to go for, whatchamacallit, a Chinook now. I guess, yes, it does help with popping BFB down a little bit, down a little bit faster. So, yeah, it makes her life, again, easier. I honestly could use more than 4 Sabos, because the thing is, in this game, Sabo doesn't last through layers. So, like, basically, if I want to have the balloons be the slowest, I would use a new Sabo every time a layer pop down. So, if I really don't have enough money, or too much money to work with, I might as well go for that. DDTs. Let's see how the damage is. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, now that this lasts the rest of the game, I'll drop the Jerry Fire. Stab with DDTs here, and they're also good. Yeah, let me just take a quick pop count check. So, 6k. Dirt Monkey and Sub. 71 draw though, and 12 on the ice. Again, a small enough number that I think we should be totally fine coming to around 100 here. Basically, we just wait for all BFEs to die so that the ice gets lots of pops. And then, when the ZMGs are just left, then we'll use AZ. Past a million pops at this point. One more Sabo. And we're good, okay. 36k left over, that's crazy. Yeah, the money save is a little bit too cracked right now, if you ask me. I think 95 I just perma-Sabo, and it should be good. Yeah, Solver excels at anything. It is group stuff. That's why it's doing so well for the 90s right now. Yeah, I might do a pickle on Solver too. Let me Sabo... no Sabo, no Sabo. No Sabo here. But yeah, I was thinking pickling for, again, more single target on the Jerry Fire, but kind of right now, I need the attack speed. Did you see how many cerams are left over? So basically, if I can get away with not using the pickle, I will do so. I think I'll definitely get it for around 100 though, because there's, well, there's only one bad. Yeah, this is the hardest round here. Might as well just use more Absolute Zeros when it's up. Like, 2 pops will do. Will mean nothing. Keep it permanently slow. It'd be great if we could get this down to FBFEs. Damn, that's close. Okay, it popped really late. I think it's either a Chinook round or Jar Pickles. I want to say Chinook though. Like, I have so much money to work with. I might as well just load the 15k, right? Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit short here. Okay, so I will do 1 Chinook and then 1 Sabo. That leaves me with still 25k to work with. Okay, so here's what I mean. Let's move Solver. Keep it in range of the village still. Yeah, that keeps the Jerry Fire attacking too, which should be huge. Should be humongous for now. I've heard humongous is a pretty cool dude. And okay, I need to crap. Move this back in time. I think it's gonna be a little bit late. Okay. Yeah, I'll move it preemptively. This run looks a lot better to me. I'll move the Solver down now. Use AZ, let me Sabo first. I don't want to use AZ here, if I can help it. I'll use it now. And Downdraft in the back just in case. And I think this is the run. With minimal pop stolen, only 100. That's very nice, nice. One of the few scenarios where round 97 might just be the hardest round of the challenge, yep. That is correct, fellas. And yeah, I could beat FBFEs without any Absolute Zero, just Saboing. I'm trying to save the... oh, I also need First Strike, but that's okay. I can get it for round 99. That's no biggie. I also don't really want it doing damage right now. Also, for this part here, I'm gonna Sabo, and I am going to, Absolute Zero now. Let's see if I have enough time here for all these Moabs. Supremely tight, yep. Okay, let's just wait for all ZMGs to come in so that the ZMGs are permanently slow. And this only gets a couple pops because the BFEs haven't popped yet. And yeah, we only got ZMGs left, so now I'm free to Snowstorm. And again, if they pop to BFBs before it gets out of range, then we're looking good. Yep, looking good indeed, looking good indeed. Should be able to beat this with plenty of track length. Yep. Okay, so let's just get First Strike real quick. I only need one of them. I expected to use 2 of them for around 100. So that'll be 20k damage down the drain. I also really don't want to use Absolute Zero here, but I might. There's too many balloons on the screen right now. How many pops does that get now? Okay, 194. That's still fine. That's totally fine. This gets 50 damage. That's also fine. Yep, that is completely fine. So around 100. Okay, I did say earlier I want to give the Jar Pickles because that gets better single target. And if I need to redo the round, I'll Chinook the glue to the start immediately. Right now I'm missing a little bit of time. Alright, so I want to do the following. Yeah, I want to use Retribution immediately so I get 20k damage right off the bat. I'm questioning whether I should also get a Maul for extra damage because I might need more than 20. I'm thinking we'll need a little bit more here. If we could pop like somewhere around now that would be really great. Again, I have extra money, so I'm gonna keep buying Maulers. Save enough for like one more Reju potion for like Chinook or something. Yeah, I miscalculated here. Okay, let's see. So these towers did about 20.5k damage. I would say I need 22,000, 22 and a half. Yeah, I do Assassin. Okay. All right, let's do a new run. So first strike now. Chinook this to the entrance for more damage. And then Reju potion. And use all that. So that right there is already at 21,000 with the assassin being used. Yeah, that pops way earlier now. Pickles. Do I still use another assassin? You know what? Yeah, I think I'm fine. That's 23,000 now. Even more than I bargained for. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So Sabo now, or AZ, both. And yeah, 2 ZMGs, it's 16k RB each. I should have enough for 2 million at this point, as long as this doesn't do too much damage. Most samples I'll ever get in a 2 million pops game. That's for sure. I think I'm gonna move it down over now, yeah. Just ahead of time here. I guess since I have extra money, screw it. I'm just gonna get all the support possible. So 2 of these totems. Anytime now. Alright, I'm gonna Reju potion here. So I can Absolute Zero the BFBs to make them even slower. That's my last Reju, by the way. Should I move this over? I'm gonna move this exit, honestly. Yeah, screw it. Sabo? Yep, and I got over 2 million, so I just need to beat this round. And I'm good. And there it is. Thanks to Geraldo. And I guess the Aspools. 2 million is possible. Honestly, not that much room to spare. 10k extra out of the 42 I was allowed. Pretty tight because around 100. But overall, honestly, I don't know why I don't do more of these 2 million challenges. They're pretty fun, not gonna lie. Especially again, since this one's unconventional. Like, Absolute Zero and 6 Sabos for support, yeah. Pretty weird, alright.